In this video, you're going to get the 5 levers to pull to get Marketplace back on Facebook. I'm going to give you the 5 levers to pull. I'm also going to show you 2 different ways to contact Facebook support and give you a copy and paste script you can send them. Now, this can be applied if you are dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace, which is kind of my area of expertise, and I've helped a lot of people get their accounts back using the formula I'm going to share with you here. This can also be applied, though, if you're just a regular seller and you either get an email or you log into Facebook or you get a notification that says your marketplace is disabled, you can't sell on Marketplace anymore, and what you're going to learn here can be applied if you get a message that says you can't appeal it, or if it says you can appeal it. Sometimes there'll be a button here that says submit for a review. Sometimes there'll be a button that says you can't submit for a review. I've had both and gotten my account back both times, along with helping others get their account back. Again, pulling these 5 levers we're going to talk about. So let's get to it. So number 1. So the first 2 things are kind of simple. We're going to go through them. First of all, you have to make sure you did not violate the rules. You need to make sure you didn't violate their community standards, terms of service, policies, or guidelines. One of the things I tell my students is that if you are dropshipping on Facebook, half the battle is knowing what not to do so you don't run into issues down the road. Now, you might say, well, Aaron, I'm familiar. I've read their rules, and I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. The second thing is it could include doing stupid mistakes. So what are stupid mistakes? And I shouldn't have to go over these, but I'm just going to touch on them real quick before before we get into the script. It is, so like dropshipping, of course, is not against their rules, which is great, right? It's not against their rules or community standards. There's nothing anywhere on Facebook that says you can't dropship. So you can't get suspended just for dropshipping. Now, you could get suspended if you do stupid stuff. So what could be stupid stuff? So like dropshipping from AliExpress, if you're dropshipping from a supplier from AliExpress, where the shipping time is 4 to 6 weeks. Like as I've talked about in my other videos, if you're dropshipping or shipping items, the standard, the term that I use is the standard shipping time frame that's kind of socially acceptable. It's kind of like a universal rule in the United States that's not like said, but just kind of implied, is like the max 7 to 10 days. So like if you're shipping an item that's going to take 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks to get to the customer, that can cause a lot of customers to, report you to Facebook, to do chargebacks, and that can affect your account metrics in a very negative way. The next thing would be silly stuff like not responding to customers, not handling returns, right? If you say you're going to do returns and the customer messages you and they want to return an item and it's a return window and it meets all the return criteria you set and not doing the returns, well, you could get a lot of people reporting your account. Another thing could be not shipping items to the customer. I know as crazy as it sounds, but there's some people that might think, oh, I'm just going to scam people and not actually ship them their item. Well, like doing stuff like that could get your account suspended. Now you say, Aaron, I'm not an idiot. I ship all my items to customers and I haven't done anything wrong. How do I get my account back? All right. So number 3, sometimes it does give you the review button. Hit this request review button. Remember, Facebook has bots, and a lot of times accounts get suspended not because they do anything wrong, but because the bot flagged it for whatever reason. My personal account, so look at me guys, my personal account in the last year has gotten suspended about 5 times. I've had it where I've had the request review button. I've had it where I haven't had the request review button. I've had it where I haven't been able to log into my Facebook account, where they banned my entire account. And I had to request a review to even allow me to get my account reinstated. And then once I logged in, my marketplace was disabled. And then I had to request a review for that. I was able to get it back. This actually even happened last year. So if you can request a review, request a review. Now, if you can request a review or not, immediately after you request a review, I recommend doing this. Lever number 4, contact their support. This is how you do this. So go into your Facebook account on your computer. So on your computer, you see right here at the top, this pulls down your account. So hit this little down thing right here. This will pull down your account. Once you hit that thing, you want to hit right here where it says help and support on the left. You want to hit help and support on the left, and once you hit that, then it'll pull up this thing right here, which says help center, support ticket, or report a problem. Want to hit report a problem. Once you hit report a problem, it's going to give you two options, my friends. You can click the top option, help us improve the new Facebook, or the bottom option, something went wrong. Hit help us improve the new Facebook, so the top option. Once you're here, this will let you choose an area. There'll be a drop-down menu here, and it'll let you choose an area. We want to select Marketplace. Then once we select Marketplace, then we're going to include the details. Please include as much info as possible. Here is the script we want to send them. Hello, I got a message today saying I could not access my Facebook Marketplace store and the request review button was not there. If the request review button was there, then you would just leave this part out. I've had it where the request review button is there, but it doesn't let me press it. It's like a glitch. So in that case, I modify the script and say the request review button was there, but it's not letting me hit it. It's not letting me hit the request review button. Then we say, I believe this is a mistake. The reason is I've been selling on Facebook Marketplace for a while now, and I'm very familiar with Facebook's community standards and rules and always follow all their rules. I was hoping someone might be able to review my Marketplace account for me. Thank you very much. Now, we need to understand something here. We do not want to freak out and cuss and yell or get angry. Somebody, a human being, is going to get your message. They're going to receive this message. And it's kind of like it's in their court. So my mindset is I want to keep it friendly. I don't want to make them mad, because what happens if I make them mad, right? There is a higher chance, right? And I'm not saying this could happen, but there is a higher chance that they just hit the deny button, basically, where they don't, they get pissed off at your message. They think that you are yelling at them. They didn't cause this, right? It's not like the human being made the mistake. The bots caused it. Even if the human being did it, human beings make a mistake all the time. But we want the message to be basically easy to understand, right to the point, not use big complicated words, not be mean. And you'll even see I write this in kind of a sales copied way where I put hello, I put a return here, then I put this message so it's easy for them to read. I don't have it all congested into one big message. It's written like this on purpose where it's easy for them to read it and it's not like a one big paragraph. And then the next thing is we do want to attach a screenshot of the Marketplace disabled right here. So you want to attach that screenshot showing that the Marketplace is disabled. So you just take a screenshot and you attach it. Then you'll hit submit. Now, as soon as you do this, immediately pull lever 5. What's lever 5? So remember when we got here, you want to do exactly what you did in lever 4. Go to the tab, hit the drop down, help and support, all that stuff. As soon as you get right here though, and you get to this step, instead of clicking help us improve the new Facebook, we want to now click the bottom option. Something went wrong. And in the something went wrong, it's going to take us to basically the same outline. We're going to choose Marketplace, paste the exact same script in here, attach a screenshot, and then hit submit. Now you've contacted Facebook 2 different ways. So best case is you've been able to appeal it or submit a review and then contact them twice. Worst case is there's not that blue button that says request a review, but you've now contacted them 2 different ways. It's 2 different types or ways to contact Facebook. I've got many accounts back doing this, usually within 12 hours after doing these 3 top steps above. My name's Aaron Goldstein. Hopefully this helped you out. The script is in the description if you'd like to get it. It's in the description so you can copy and paste it and submit it so you don't even have to type it out. Because I love you guys and I want this to be as easy and convenient for you guys as possible.